Hello, guys. Welcome to another session. So, today in this session, we are going to dive into a significant moment in the international relation that has made waves across the globe. So, recently, India's Defense Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, delivered a powerful statement to Russian President Vladimir Putin, reaffirming India's steadfast friendship with Russia. So, this statement made, despite intense geopolitical pressures, reflects India's independent stance on foreign policy. So let's explore why this moment is historic and its implications and what it reveals about India's global strategy. So let's start with India's stand despite the global pressure. See, despite enormous public and private pressures from Western nations, India have chosen to deepen its relationship with Russia. Rajnath Singh's words emphasize that India will not weaken the ties with Russia irrespective of the external pressures. And this bold declaration that highlights India's commitment to an independent foreign policy that we have, even as global powers attempt to sway its decisions. Such a kind of move is significant, particularly at a time when tension between Russia and the West, especially over Ukraine, remain at its peak. Okay, now let's look at the unprecedented diplomatic dialogue and the language. See, what makes this statement even more noteworthy is the language which is used. Mr. Rajnath Singh described the India Russia friendship as a deeper than the oceans and higher than the mountains. So, this poetic yet powerful rhetoric is a rarity in the Indian diplomacy, and that is making a shift in how India communicate its alliances, right? So historically, again, if you see, such language has been associated with China's description of its ties with Pakistan. Now, for India to adopt this tone signifies the depth of its bond with Russia and sends a strong message to the world. Now, let's talk about the Western reaction to the statement. See, the global reaction, especially in Western media, has been very intense. Prominent outlets like the UK's, the Independent have covered the statement extensively, interpreting it as a sign of a golden period in India-Russia relations. So the timing is very crucial as it coincides with the strained relation between India and the US, which is compounded by differing views on Ukraine and other geopolitical issues. Now, India's open defiance of Western pressures that showcases its growing confidence on the international stage and its capacity also. Now, coming to the strategic defense cooperation with Russia, see, this declaration also point towards a possible resurgence in defense deals between India and Russia. And if you see, the reports also suggest that India is, considering a multi-billion-dollar agreements, including a sophisticated radar system capable of detecting threats from up to 6,000 kilometers away. And such collaborations underline the strategic importance of Russia as a defense partner for India, especially given the complex security challenges India face from the neighboring countries like China and Pakistan. Now, see, India's approach to Russia also stand in stark contrast to West response to regional issues in South Asia. For example, the US has been criticized for its lack of acknowledgement regarding the minority issues in Bangladesh. Now, Europe has expressed concern over these matters, but the US has remained ambiguous and often misinterpreting the or downplaying the situation. And this inconsistency has further strained India's perception of Western engagement in the region, that is reinforcing the importance of its strategic autonomy also. Now, coming to the bigger picture here, India's global strategy. See, India's stance reflects a broader trend in its foreign policy, that is balancing relationship with major powers at the same time safeguarding the national interest, which is of utmost importance for us. Now, the decision to strengthen ties with Russia despite all these Western oppositions and tensions, and it actually highlight India's vision of a multipolar world where no single nation dictate the terms. Okay, and this strategy not only enhances India's global standing, but also ensures its ability to act independently in a rapidly changing the geopolitical landscape. So, guys, as we look ahead, India's relationship with Russia seems poised for renewal and growth. With Vladimir Putin scheduled to visit India in early 2025, the stage is now set for further strengthening of this historic partnership. And this moment is not just a defense deals or strategic interest alone. It's a testament to India's unwavering commitment to its friends and its determination to carve its path on the global stage. So, again, that's about this session. What are your thoughts on this evolving dynamic? And you can share that in the comment section about your thoughts. So that's about this session, guys, and very important topic when it comes to your foreign relation. In case if you're looking for UPSC civil service mentorship, get in touch with us. The course details, sociology, everything is given in the description. Please check that. So thank you so much.